The following video is meant for the adult nerds in the community, so if you're under 13, please stop.
So I've been real curious about this since I first saw it. Welcome back to Nerd Room with J&J. James Sharmack here once again with another NECA Godzilla review for you. Today I'm looking at the Godzilla that's inspired not so much by a movie, but by a movie poster. The Godzilla King of the Monsters from the American poster from 1956. When the movie first came to America. So it's going to be in color, as well as going to be in a diorama with some cardboard to make it look like the poster. So I'm really excited to see how it looks. It's going to have a fire effect, but I'm going to see if it's any different than the other Godzilla, the 1956 I have in the collection, or the 54 I should say. But we'll see how it goes. If it's different, that's cool. If it's the same, that's cool too. But you know, I don't mind a repaint. So let's open the box, take a look at the box, and see what's shaking. So if you've been watching my NECA figure reviews, you know they've evolved into, say, this type of format where they show a movie poster in the front instead of all that plastic. So I dig that a lot. Obviously, it's the Godzilla 1956 movie poster. Very cool. And it says right there, poster backdrop that becomes a 3D diorama. So can't wait to open it up and see how it looks. So yeah, if you want to take a pause and take a read or whatever, or you know, find the poster online, take a look. Anyways, let's open up the flap. The poster's on the inside, but it has the figure, so that looks pretty cool. The figure's right there. Has the fire coming out of his mouth. That looks pretty cool. I love that paint app just by looking at it. Side, Godzilla King of the Monsters, 65 on the bottom for 65 years. Nice description of the figure on the back. If you want to take a pause and read the description, take a look. So there you go, belching fire. That's hilarious. Godzilla King of the Monsters on that side, Godzilla on the top. All the stuff on the bottom. That's probably been around, I guess. So I do wish it would have looked a little more weathered. That would have been cool. Anyways, it's time to rip open the box, take the figure out, and have a look-see. What do you guys say? Alright, so we have Godzilla out of the package. Right now I'm doing as the instructions say, and just putting the tail some warm water. That'll make putting the tail on much easier for Godzilla. There you go. So it's easy as that, right? So this figure looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's definitely inspired by the poster itself. I love the greens on it. You know, when I was a kid, when you were a kid, you know you've always envisioned Godzilla as being more green than, say, black or whatever than he really is. But, you know, I do love the paints. I love, you know, how the greens make him stand out a little bit more. We'll talk about it later on with the other Godzilla 54, but this one looks pretty, I'd say a little friendlier. I don't know. A little more crowd pleasing. I don't know what. But you know, Americans love color, am I right? So we'll do the backdrop in a little bit. We'll do that off camera, but you know, it has its instructions too to cut it like that. So anyways, let's talk about him. So yep, of course, as I said, the colors look fantastic. I like it. He has a fire thing, so that looks awesome. Can't wait to do that with the diagram, see how that looks. Let's talk about this cat's articulation. So obviously you saw the jaw has articulation. They always do. Neck goes all around, head goes around all the way. That's pretty cool. That's nice. And forward that far, get forward, go back that far. You can go bend forward that far, you can bend back that far. He has rotation at his big fat waist. I love the folds in here, as I probably said in the other figure. His arm goes up that far. Rotation all the way around. Rotation at the elbow all the way around. Elbow forward and back. And waist that's a wrist. It's not a waist, it's wrist articulation. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Rotation at the knee and forward and back at the knee. And ankle rotation and a little bit of a pivot, so you put them in those crazy positions. Tail, let's not forget the tail. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points for articulation, so you can get a bend the tail like real crazy. So yeah, can't wait to do that. So yeah, let's cut that box into the, follow the directions, cut that box up, and put him in the diagram and see how he looks. Well, that's about as close as I'm going to be able to get it, I guess. I've worked on it for 15 minutes. Try to, get it as close as I can. But, you never won't get these things 100% accurate. Obviously, his feet are a little bit higher than they are on the platform. He's got a train, people falling down and whatnot. So, still, it looks pretty cool. It's a nice diorama. I kind of wish it wasn't so far back, away from the wall, but whatever. Still pretty cool. So let's put them through the usual poses, I guess. So, of course, I had to pull out 54 for you, so same figure. Of course it is. Depends on what you want. If you want, the color to stand out, you want him to stand out a little bit more, then you go with the King of the Monsters from 56. I like him a bit more menacing and more dark, a little bit more monstrous, so I'm going to go with the 54 black and white one myself. Not to say 56 isn't cool looking, but I like the menace a bit more. So it's really not fair for me to pull out the Bandai 1954 Godzilla, but we're going to do it anyways because I'm a jerk. So, obviously, I've probably said it before with the other Godzilla, just I don't like the dog face on it. It's more in line with the puppet that they use for the scenes, especially when he makes his first appearance on the island and the close-ups of him, using the atomic blast. But, I like that head fit a lot better. I think it's more expressive. The eyes stick out a little bit more. The fangs and the jaw stick out a little bit more. But what are you going to do, right? So there you have it. That's a 56 Godzilla King of the Monsters poster-inspired figure. Obviously, he's only made for display. He has a diorama that makes it a nice backdrop, so you can put him in some poses, make it look different than the poster. Be inspired. Put him in different pose or whatever. Make him look different than the poster itself. That's the point, right? But outside of it, it depends on your preference. Do you want color? Do you want a black and white? Like I said, my preference is the black and white. But this still looks very cool. It's definitely going to go on a display. I'm going to work on a display in the very near future. Make it pop out. So this might be the star. Might put some lights around it. I don't know. But still, very cool figure. Glad to have him in the collection. I'm always glad to add some kind of Godzilla, even the crappy ones, into the collection. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like the Godzilla figures, tell me which one you like. Which is your favorite NECA? Which is your favorite Bandai? Heck, even what's your favorite Playmates? I don't care. Let me know. Write in the comments below. What do you like about Godzilla? What don't you like? Anyways, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. I'm looking forward to do some more Godzilla figures in the near future. I'm waiting for the new NECAs to come out. I can't wait for those. That's going to be off the hook. And I'm probably going to see if I can find some imports in my travels. Maybe some dioramas. Who knows? I'm always looking to build my Godzilla collection. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. My name is James Sharmack. This has been the Nerd Room with J&J. So until the next time, I want you guys to keep on collecting and happy hunting.